An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base. Base is under attack.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed. One of our portals has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. An energy connector has been destroyed. A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Ashley, I am detecting movement underground. This is very unusual.
What? What's going on? Where is this movement heading?
Warning! Hostile creatures are appearing within our base. Significant energy drain detected.
They're leaching out energy directly from the power grid. We have to kill all of them before it's too late.
Threat eliminated. I am not detecting any suspicious movement, below or above ground. That attack was something new. What do you think, Ashley?
Our energy emissions clearly drew these creatures. They ignored our defenses and went straight for the power grid as if they were mad. I think they also tried to avoid the light from our base. That was a very strange encounter.
Can this species pose a significant threat to our presence on Galatea 37?
If their attacks are more frequent, they can cause some disruptions, but I don't think they could be a significant threat on their own.
How would you like to call this species?
Let's call them Shegrets. They remind me of the electro worms that I've seen on Orion.
Ah, a fitting name indeed. Research completed. jump successful. Warning, temperature above safety levels. This area is hotter than we expected. My armor is going to sustain damage from the heat.
We've landed in the middle of an active volcanic area. We expected high temperatures, but not this high. The measurements from the orbital scanner were different. Something's off. We won't survive here for long.
Ashley, I'm detecting multiple temperature anomalies close to our position. It looks like my sensors are broken. The temperature suddenly drops in these areas by hundreds of degrees.
We received some anomalous readings from the orbital scanner. This might be it. We have to investigate that. This is amazing. These plants are unlike anything I've ever seen before. The temperature around them is much below the freezing temperature of water.
Ashley, moving closer to this plant, we can study it from up close and cool off in its aura.
The chemical compounds that are secreted by these plants react with the volcanic gases that are present here. This reaction sucks enormous amounts of energy from the space around it, resulting in very rapid cooling of its surroundings. It's an astonishing survival mechanism.
We can use this effect to our advantage. The space around these plants is safe for us, so we can use it to regenerate while moving around this biome.
We should try to replicate this effect. We have to gather enough samples of this plant to research it in a lab. We can do that by cutting them down or by using the bioscanner.
I would strongly suggest using the bioscanner. It is much more effective at gathering usable samples, and it will not destroy our safety zones.
This growth formation is very peculiar. It's a crystal entwined in very strong vines. It looks like this life form actually cultivates this crystal.
This crystal contains a rare mineral called thirdanite. It can be used for gravitational field manipulation when combined with a powerful magnetic field. It doesn't exist on Earth.
The magnetic field in this biome is acting completely strange. It is very fitting to see this mineral here. We should definitely research these crystals further. This will allow us to gather more thirdanite and create new equipment.
We've gathered enough samples to study these cryoplants in our alien research laboratory.
Let's do this as soon as possible. If we can learn to replicate this effect, then we should be able to move freely around this biome.
Ślimak, co tu robisz? Taki ładny, taki tłusty. Będzie z ciebie wór kapusty.
What? What did you say?
I did not say anything.
Are you breaking down from the heat?
No. Are you hallucinating?
What? Of course not. Someone screwed up your programming.
My programming is impeccable. I was designed and perfected by some of the best programmers that humanity has ever seen.
Of course you were. You were the best AI on this planet. It's good to be back at HQ. I feel much safer here.
Ashley, remember that we can travel between planetary locations using the orbital scanner interface whenever you are ready. You can also check our list. Warning! Seismic anomaly detected.
I feel the ground moving below us. It's not a typical earthquake.
Warning! Energy blast incoming.
What is going on? Where did that light come from?
The light flash resulted from a sudden energy eruption, and the earlier seismic anomaly must have been caused by an enormous object moving deep underground.
Did the earthquake cause the flash? That's quite unusual. Mr. Riggs, can you locate the source of the energy emission?
Affirmative, Ashley. I have marked its approximate location on your map. It is very close. Please maintain caution when visiting that site.
Many of the more advanced buildings require a lot of cobalt to be built or upgraded. There's not enough of this resource in this area to cover our needs. Mr. Riggs, can you calibrate the planetary scanner to search for more cobalt?
Affirmative, Ashley. I'm starting the scanning procedure right now. Orbital scanning completed. We have found a new planetary location that is rich in cobalt deposits and would be perfect for establishing a new cobalt mining outpost.
Excellent. It's even located within the tropical zone, so it should be more hospitable than the other areas of the planet that we visited. Let's go there as soon as possible.
jump successful. Initial scans indicate rich cobalt veins in the area, as well as multiple ironium and carbonium deposits.
Great! That's just what we were looking for. We can set up a large mining base in this location to support our headquarters and Rift Station construction.
New technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. Research completed. Outpost construction in progress. This building is a local version of our headquarters. It will allow me to reconstruct whenever I am destroyed. And it has a permanent rift station that we can rift jump to at any time.
It will also allow us to automatically transfer all of the resources that are mined in this location back to our HQ, even if we're not present in this location. We can construct a network of such outposts around the planet to build up our economy. It's the only way to acquire enough resources to construct the Rift Station and all of its components.
Be mindful of where we place these buildings, though. Our headquarters have a capacity limit of how many outposts we can support at once. So whenever there is no use for an outpost, we should deconstruct it and recycle the resources that were used to build it. Ashley, I am picking up a lot more activity in this area. We should expect strong resistance from the local creatures.
Understood, Mr. Riggs. Let's make sure to set up solid defenses for this outpost. base is under attack.
Ashley, I'm detecting a sudden change in air humidity and wind speed. A fog is forming up.
Buildings are available for construction.
This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines. Based on my calculations, it shouldn't last for long. The fog is gone. Base efficiency is back to normal.